What is up, guys? Fódlan here. Welcome back. Some more Fire Emblem Warriors 3 hopes. It is Azure Gleam finale time. The final chapter where you finally made it through another path. So let's get this chapter going. Get another sword on that title screen. Well, I guess it'd be a spear.
Azure Gleam.
Another
the
weapon.
End of tragedy.
Let's see how it all wraps up.
Dimitri and his troops slay Regent Ire, and in doing so deliver a crushing blow to Adrestia and its army. Seizing this momentum, they continue onward toward Garreg Mach. En route to the monastery, Dimitri receives word that the Knights of Seiros are struggling. He marches with one purpose: to slay Edelgard and Talus, ending the war once and for all.
Fair enough. Gotta find Edelgard. I mean, she'll presumably be here, right? Is the
Archbishop safe?
She'll probably be in her monster form, though.
Forgive me. Our initial strike on the monastery proved successful, but my unit was separated from Lady Rhea's. And before we knew it, those dark mages had descended upon us.
You've done well to make it here. Thank you for your report.
Lady Rhea's in trouble. We have to help her.
There's no point panicking about it, Mercy. If they're giving even the Knights trouble, we should make sure we're extra ready before we head in there ourselves.
Lady Rhea possesses greater knowledge of the monastery than anyone else. If she is in distress after her successful surprise attack, that is troubling indeed.
Those mages must have thrown off our calculations.
I bring news, Your Majesty. We've just concluded our survey of Garreg Mach and its surroundings.
Okay, what you got?
Believed to be Talus was seen entering the monastery, with the Emperor following close behind.
So Viscount Fenya spoke true. The one grasping the reins of the Imperial army now is no longer Edelgard, but Talus. Surely those dark mages are his as well.
Makes sense why the Knights had trouble then.
Indeed. Still, with all our greatest enemies gathered in one place, we have a chance to end this war here and now. If we can put them to rout here, so much of what ails our kingdom will be destroyed along with them.
Perhaps. But our task is clear either way.
Yep. Smash our enemies, win the war, and restore peace to Fódlan.
Well said. The Alliance should be here soon as well, assuming
Okay, I was wondering.
The Imperial ranks in the Valley of Torment.
Because they just weren't talked about afterwards.
Everyone, this battle will determine what lies ahead for Fódlan. Not just tomorrow, but every day beyond that as well. We cannot afford much time to prepare, but let us ready to make our future a prosperous one.
Okay, fairly short intro, and yeah, just the one map. So we will be getting the final preparations I've kind of already done. I skipped through all this just so I could do it for the first time here. But of course we got the final support block. Battle suggestions. I don't even know that these matter.
I have a worthy proposition.
No, just take whoever. It don't matter. I'm loading a different save.
Then.
I think I chose to do on that save anyway. But everything's coming to a head. I've got a feeling this next battle will be the final one. I ought to give this Merc whistle to someone while I've still got the chance. I might have to just sit here and think. I still don't know who I'm giving it to. Like, I kind of wish I didn't give it to Lauren. Well, yes and no. Lauren's personal is so good. We've made great use of it. But then he joined over here. I could have still taken it from here. I think, could I take another one? I shouldn't. I should take something different. But I don't know who I want to take. But I did forget, if I go over here, I took a screenshot of it, to go over the Raphael gem last episode, because we got that for Yuritsa, and unlocking it, nullify all effects and immune to status with 6 res. So not bad. Pretty solid stuff. But, I think there's just a straight up load, right? Yeah. Load a save file. We got up here. Oh, I'm on normal. I forgot to. Oh, no, that is. No, okay, that was the golden modifier. No, okay. I was grinding money on easy just because there's no money difference on difficulties. But yeah, got pretty much everything set up. Got our 3 black eagles prepared for when we start the final path. And of course our supports, but let me think on who to give. Okay, I was scrolling through, there aren't really any that just really speak to me. Sylvain's, Felix's are pretty decent. It's more so like, I don't really know. I know I want to end up using Rondo Rose, unless everyone in Blue Lines is just cracked with their abilities. Someone's gonna get Rondo Rose. The issue I have here is I don't know if I would give these abilities to one of them. I could. I don't know. Honestly, I wish I had Hilda's. I would take Hilda's. That's kind of goes back into Lauren's. I love Rondo Rose. I loved Hilda's as well. I would definitely take hers. But I think we're gonna give it to Sylvain and just see if we make use of it. Here you go. Yes.
This? For me?
Zoom in on the back of his head.
Feeling all right? I'd better return the favor.
So we got the warm cloak. All right. I feel like it could be like really, really good on someone in like the thief class. Thief trickster with a giant extended sword. Sounds kind of nuts. I don't know. What's done is done. But let's get our final support block going. I tried to do the ones I really wanted to see. Of course, there are some we're not going to be able to see. The main one I grinded was things for Yuritsa. I'm not worried about Yuritsa and Shez because, again, I'm assuming I was actually going to give him the whistle. His person was really good. But yeah, I didn't get that one. We already saw Mercedes, so it was the grind for Catherine. So we have those queued up. So let's just start here. Why not? Catherine B and C back to back.
Looks like someone beat me here. Hey, Yuritsa. You do know we're allies now, right? You could at least say hello.
I suppose.
Talkative as ever, I see. I take it you're here to train?
Yes.
You don't say. Well, this is as good an opportunity as any. Let's say you and I have ourselves a little duel. I've been itching to cross swords with you since we were at Garreg Mach. We never had a chance to cut loose and really fight, did we? They say the way someone wields their blade can tell you who they really are. So come on, show me.
Very well. Draw your sword.
You're not half bad. What? Done already? Things were just getting interesting.
This will not end until one of us dies.
All right.
I have no reason to fight you. I care not when my life ends, but you do not wish to kill an ally.
That's right. If I cut you down now, I'd never be able to face your sister. We'll have to save the real fight for another time. Let's call this one a draw. Sorry, I'm just glad you were even tougher than I expected. Now I know why you were the weapons instructor. You'll have to teach me something new next time, Professor.
I care not for jokes.
Bad habit, what can I say? It's not every day I get to go up against someone as good as you. I look forward to our next bout. Just not to the death. Anyway, I'm gonna call it a day. Thanks, Yuritsa.
Okay. Catherine could talk for the both of them. Love that. But there's another conversation. Let's see.
Your form's great today. Thanks for sparring with me, Yuritsa. Though I have to say, we've faced off a few times now. But I still can't figure you out. Your skill is undeniable, but there's no emotion behind it. Your swordsmanship says nothing about you. If it's because you can't take it seriously, then you're welcome to come at me with everything you've got. Why are you staring at me like that? Don't tell me I offended you.
Very well. Entertain me with your blade.
Okay then. Let's do this. I knew there was another side of you.
More. I need more. Satisfy my thirst for blood.
Give me a break. Stop, stop. I've had enough.
What?
Unlike Yuritsa, the way you fight reveals a lot about you. I'm sure you're content just fighting worthy opponents to the death, but I have people I need to protect. People I'm fighting for. Life's too precious to waste on a fleeting moment of fun, Death Knight. That's why I can't be the one to kill you, like you so desperately desire. But hey, Fódlan's a big place. There's gotta be someone out there who'll give you what you want. Why don't you make finding that person your reason to keep fighting? All that said, I'm still a warrior. Nothing gets my blood pumping like facing a tough opponent. So while I can't help you put an end to your life, I'd be more than happy to help you live it. Until our next duel, Professor. See you around.
I thought she, of all people, would slay the darkness that dwells within me. What a merciless woman.
He's like, damn it, she didn't kill me. This sucks. All right. That was worth grinding for. That was mostly what took all my time in getting this episode together. But Catherine and Dedue B.
Hey, Dedue. I've been thinking. Fargus has really changed lately.
How do you mean?
I don't know. That's just the feeling I get when I see what goes on in this town. Don't you agree? It's like everyone here trusts you unconditionally, even though you serve the king of Fargus, someone they should hate with all their hearts. It must have taken a lot of hard work to rebuild that trust. I'm honestly impressed.
The achievement is not my own. His Majesty has been striving towards this for some time now.
Huh. When you put it that way, it makes me think he must have been planning it all along. I mean, people used to say he wasn't right in the head when he first chose you as his retainer.
Damn.
But he clearly had reason for doing so.
Yes, I can still hear the echoes of their gossip in my ears. The castle was full of it. It led me to ask His Majesty why he saved my life. He replied that neither faith nor birth are of import when a person's life is in danger.
Lady Rhea has told me the same thing. She saved me once a long time ago, just like Dimitri did for you. Twice, actually. Even though I don't have a religious bone in my body, it's gotta be in their blood to never abandon someone in need.
Perhaps His Majesty and the Archbishop aren't as dissimilar as I thought.
True. Neither of them seem to let their lofty positions go to their head. They have that in common, too.
I'm not sure I follow.
Well, despite her role as Archbishop, it's not too uncommon to find Lady Rhea at an orphanage, playing with the children. And Dimitri's the same way, right? I heard he was off teaching some village kids how to fight just the other day.
Yes, that is true. Though I prefer he spend his free time at rest instead.
Hey, helping people is calming in its own way, right? So if making sure he's well rested is part of your job, I say you let him do that however he sees fit.
That's one way of viewing things. I'll think on it.
I suppose we probably understand each other better than most, serving such similar leaders.
You're suggesting that you and I have much in common as well.
Maybe. Either way, it's been a real joy talking to you. We've probably been through a lot of the same ups and downs in life if I had to guess. In time, I bet we could even become friends. So long as our bosses stay in each other's good graces.
Agreed. Though, if they were to part ways.
Whoa, no need to go there. I think we both know what would happen if they ever chose to cross swords.
Yeah, you'd lose.
We'd kill each other without hesitation. I'm sure we have that in common, too.
Okay, interesting. Comparing Dimitri to Rhea over and over. I don't know how I feel about that one, but all right. And then Catherine and Shez A.
Oh, hey. On your way back from training? It's admirable of you to keep at it so late.
Yeah, well, I like to get in a little bit of practice whenever I can. Can't afford to fall behind with everyone else getting so strong on the battlefield.
It's a little late for me today, but I could join you tomorrow. If that's okay, of course.
Really? That'd be great.
A desire to get stronger is not a bad thing in my book. while we're on the subject, can I ask you something? Why do you want to get stronger? No, wait. Let me start with a different question. What made you originally decide to become a mercenary?
It's not really much
money?
of a story. This is kind of just
Nowhere
where
else
I
to
ended
go?
up.
Yeah.
After my mom died, I left the village we'd been living in, but I had no idea what I was gonna do. I eventually ran out of money and fell in with a mercenary group. Then I worked my way up from doing their laundry to fighting.
You don't say. Well, I guess your story is a pretty common one, actually. How'd mercenary life treat you?
Awful at first. But once I met some folks that I got along with, it wasn't so bad. Anyway, the plan was to keep fighting alongside my friends, make a name for myself as a merc, and eventually run out of luck and die. But somehow, I've suddenly found myself in charge of the king's private army, leading soldiers into battle. Not really what I expected, I'll tell you that much.
That's how life is. You never know what tomorrow will bring. When I was a kid, I never imagined I'd be wielding some holy relic as a Knight of Seros. I thought my destiny was to follow in my father's footsteps and become the next Count Karen.
It seems like you've been through a lot. I heard you were a fugitive at one point.
Yes, well, something happened. My best friend lost his way, and I couldn't set him right. Eventually, it cost him his life, and I let it happen. I couldn't stay in my hometown after something like that. But despite all that pain and sadness, I have no regrets about the choices I've made in my life.
Not many can say that. So, you've succeeded in making your past self proud, huh?
That's right. My past has made me who I am today. I'm going to keep moving forward, no matter what hardships lie ahead.
You're a strong person, Catherine. I think I could learn a lot from you. Hearing your story and what you said about making yourself proud gives me so much to think about. No matter how hard we try, there will always be times when we have to make tough choices, right? My past self fought hard to get me here. Am I gonna make the choice that past me would have approved of?
The tough part isn't making the right choice, though. It's what you do after. You must try your best to make whatever decision you land on into the right one in the end.
You make it sound so easy. But the more I think about it, the harder it seems.
Then don't think about it. Just keep trying your best day after day. Put one foot in front of the other, and eventually, you'll look back and realize how far you've come.
That's all I've got to do, huh?
That's all. You could even start right now. If anything I said struck a chord, that is. I, for one, look forward to seeing you carve your own path, wherever it may lead.
Okay, that one was fine. Fairly generic, just kind word situation. It was whatever. Let's go with Yuri and Ash. This one, I feel like because it's not going to be completed, there's no reason in starting it, so I'm going to skip this. But we will finish Ash.
We lost him. Split up and search, boys. Don't let him get away.
They really are a persistent pack of scoundrels.
Someone shot me!
Yuri, over here! I think we're good. They won't chase us this far. Looks like I was just in time. Are you hurt?
So long as my face is fine, the rest of me doesn't matter. That's the real moneymaker, you know. And I appreciate the save, by the way.
You never change. Anyway, care to tell me why those thugs were after you?
Kind of delayed reaction, but I just... That guy's voice line, I might need to isolate that. Just, someone shot me! He sounded so offended.
Oh, just a little disagreement among businessmen. Happens all the time.
This is exactly why I said you had to find a different way to make money.
If you're going to lecture me, I'd prefer the arrow you gave my friend back there. Also, if you disagree with my methods, why save me in the first place? You could have left me to reap the consequences of my actions and had one less villain in the world.
I'm not lecturing you because I think you're a villain. I've no right to call you evil anyway. I just don't want to see you endanger yourself.
Sometimes the only way to get anything done is by putting yourself in harm's way. You should know. Or I suppose you wouldn't. What with your being an upstanding knight and all now.
Trust me, I know. I can't forget the past no matter how hard I try. But I still think what you're doing is wrong. Not only are you hurting other people, you're disregarding your own well-being.
I chose this life of my own accord, and I take pride in what I do. If I get hurt in the process, that's just part of the deal. And if I'm caught and the townspeople hurl stones and fruit as I march to my execution, I'll still die with a smile on my face because...
Okay, enough! This is the reason why I can't keep letting you do this! You want to protect the people important to you, right? Well, I want to make sure you don't end up dead and covered in rotting fruit! So if you still insist on being a reckless fool, I'm going to protect you anyway!
Even though it means siding with a filthy villain?
I'm not about to help you commit crimes. And if it looks like you're going to hurt someone, I'll do everything in my power to stop you. I just want to save my friend, okay?
I truly don't get you sometimes. Also, can't believe I'm going to fall for a cornball line like that.
Damn.
Did you say something, Yuri?
Nothing. Forget it.
Okay. That was a fairly nice one. Continuing with Ash, we have Ash and Dimitri, their only conversation.
Time certainly does fly, Ash. Why, it's already been 1.5 years since you became a knight. Still, it must be difficult working in such unfamiliar lands. Are you doing well?
Yeah, I'm great. Everyone in the capital has been really nice, honestly. If anything, I guess I'm still just unsure if I have what it takes to be a knight.
Do not give in to doubt. Remember, most knights currently in the service of House Blathed only entered the castle after I became king. You have fought with me for much longer. And so in that sense, you have the advantage.
Sure, but I'm not nobility. I don't even have a crest. So I want to repay you for appointing me, even if it costs me my life.
I see. Tell me, Ash, what exactly does knighthood mean to you?
Huh? I'd say knights are loyal to the king, and willing to give their lives to protect the crown and their people. That's right.
That is indeed what many claim a knight should be, but reality is rarely so rosy. Put bluntly, it is the job of a knight to dispense death. The code of chivalry emphasizes loyalty, yes, but this is only to ensure knights remain under the complete control of their lords.
Well, I mean, I guess that's true.
I have no quarrel with your dedicating yourself to such a code, but there is no need to stake your life upon it.
But...
My closest friend was a knight who served the royal family. He was near to my own age, and I admired him greatly. But one day, I watched him die. He stood his ground and fought bravely, but his life was snuffed out in the blink of an eye all the same.
You're talking about Felix's brother, right? I remember Lord Rodrigue mentioning him.
His dying screams echo in my mind to this day. My point, Ash, is that there may come a time when you must decide between your loyalty and your life. And though I know this to be a selfish request, when that day comes, I want you to choose life.
Even if it means turning my bow against you?
Especially then. If you find yourself unable to follow through, I beg you to leave the battlefield quietly and with all haste. I pray it never comes to that.
Right. I have something to say, though. I don't think that friend who protected you threw his life away because he was a knight. He just wanted to save his best friend.
Even if it meant destroying futures that might have come to pass had he but lived?
Look, I don't know if what he did was right. So if you're asking me not to throw my life away, I promise that I won't. But I don't think it's wrong to fight to the end for someone that you love.
Well put. Perhaps you're right. In any case, I must be off. I have drills I must attend to.
Hey, here's some depression. Anywho,
after all,
drills,
I must do everything
training.
in my power to be the sort of ruler worthy of such loyalty.
You've done more than enough, Your Majesty. We all respect you to the ends of Fódlan.
Okay. Let's see. We have who's Annette with? Sylvain.
From the slimy depths of the swamp they rise, great beasties of every shape and size. They dance in a ring and...
No, that's not right.
Their slime they fling and...
Huh? Who's there?
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt. Are you getting in a little choir practice there?
Oh, it's you, Sylvain. Were you listening that whole time?
Pretty much. I must say, that song's super creative. You're the only person I know who could think up something like that.
I feel like you were about to use another word there.
Nope.
Nope. Great
Nope,
song.
yep, see,
Top notch. A+. Are you going to perform it soon?
I was actually gonna sing it for everyone later tonight. I came up with the lyrics and tune myself. And now that I'm finished, I can perform it loud and proud.
And it's a song about swamp beasties. Did I hear that part right?
And what's wrong with swamp beasties?
Nothing in particular. It's just that if you're gonna sing it in front of everyone, maybe it should be, I don't know, relatable? I mean, swamp beasties are so beastie. Ugh. Wouldn't it be better with a puppy or a baby sheep or something cute like that?
I see what you're saying. Cute animals, cute animals. Oh, what about bears? Huge ones.
Fucking bears, dude.
Yeah, I guess huge bears are better than beasties. I mean, they are pretty cute when they're not trying to tear your face off. Okay, that's good. Except I'm pretty sure bears don't live in swamps. So if you switch it up, it should probably be about giant bears dancing in the woods.
That is the most adorable thing I've ever heard. Are you secretly a professional songwriter, Sylvain?
Absolutely not. In fact, I feel like I should apologize for butting in with ideas when you've clearly been working so hard on this.
Oh, don't apologize. If it helps make it a song everyone will enjoy, I'm all for it. I'm glad we're close enough for you to give your honest opinion.
Well, I've never been one to ignore hardworking girls like you. And I'd love to hear it when it's finished. Wait, what's with the look? Did you come up with the new lyrics already?
Yep. Your suggestions gave me all the inspiration I needed.
Impressive. Why don't you sing it for me?
Of course. I'm sure you'll love it. From the forest they appear, a sleuth of bears with cute round ears. They dance in a ring and enjoy the beats, but tonight they'll feast on meaty treats.
That actually might be more creepy somehow. But hey, maybe writing weird songs is a talent all of its own. At the very least, they're great at distracting me from real-life worries. Thanks, Annette.
All right, that one wasn't, I didn't intentionally get that. Wait, is this, wait, I thought I missed it. Wait, this was literally waiting for the last chapter? Okay. Or was that locked
Annette,
a second ago?
How does that song about the dancing
Oh my
swamp
god, it was
beasties
locked behind Sylvain's support? That's a thing? What? Okay, I thought I missed it. I was like, these two, I loved these two in Three Houses. They were some of my favorite supports. So it being locked, but the way it said it was locked was different than all the other locks. This was like, well, whatever, okay. That's strange. All right, I guess I know that's a possibility now.
It wasn't swamp beasties, it was bears. A song about dancing swamp beasties wouldn't be nearly as cute.
It was supposed to be cute? Anyway, I'd never heard a song like that before, and now I can't get it out of my head.
Wait, really? Wow, I'm flattered. But it's not like I can make up the rest of it on the spot. Why don't you go see an opera or something? Get a better song stuck up in there.
Yeah, I don't know. Guess I've been interested in seeing an opera in the past, but I've never gone.
Now that you mention it, I don't know if they even perform opera in Fargus. But the church is in Camulus now, and they have volunteers who put on operas every now and then. I've been helping Dorothea and the others there, and it's really expanded my repertoire of songs.
Well then, sing one for me. Just belt out whatever pops into your head.
You got it. I'll sing you my favorite. Me, me, me. A shimmering life burns down to ash. Then since I'm all hot and sweaty, I hop in the bath.
soon I get real dizzy, which puts me in a tizzy. But eventually I feel way, 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 way better. So I decide to hop back in the bath again. Whew.
What?
Huh.
Yeah, huh.
You take baths when you're already hot? That's some impressive fortitude. I think I underestimated you.
Oh.
Wait, but then you get back in the bath even though it made you dizzy. You must seriously love bathing. Well, this has been fascinating. I had no idea operas could have such unexpected developments.
Operas aren't like that at all. That's just an aria I learned a long time ago, and I don't even really remember the words. It wasn't supposed to be a song about taking a bath. It was supposed to be serious.
Wait, really? That's much less interesting.
No, you don't... Look, a real opera is much better, all right? I'll take you to one sometime, and you'll see. It'll take your breath away when you hear it. I bet you'll fall head over heels in love.
Fine. But let's save it until the war's over. If it's really that good, I want to make sure I give it my full attention.
Then we're definitely going to see an opera. It's a promise.
Okay, well, I'm glad we got to see that. And then finally, Felix and his meat pal, Raphael.
Hey, Felix! Wanna go work out?
Quiet! You'll give away my position.
Oops. Sorry. Didn't realize you were hunting. I'll just back off and, Whoa. Look at that! I've never seen a boar that big. If we take it down, we'll eat like kings! Kings, I tell you!
Hang on. You don't just rush into a fight against a beast like that. You need the proper equipment.
Ah, don't worry. Petra taught me a special technique. Now lead the way, meat buddy!
Meat buddy.
All right, fine. Anyway, as I was saying, if we aren't adequately prepared, we'll be the ones who end up as someone's dinner. Boars are naturally cautious beasts, but this one also appears to be wounded. If it spots us, it'll charge and send us to an early grave.
Wait, have you fought one of these before?
Years ago, but yes. It managed to get away, though.
Wow! It must have been one heck of a beast if even you had trouble taking it down.
House Blathid and House Fraldarius used to go on hunting trips together. On one trip, a certain prince bagged so many animals it proved impossible to fit them all on the sled. Meanwhile, I went off hunting on my own, encountered the boar, and barely escaped with my life.
Wait, why would Dimitri want to kill you? Or do you mean like an actual boar?
While this may not be the same boar, I will get no small amount of satisfaction if we manage to bring it down.
Hold on, who are we talking about here? Whatever. Let's do this thing!
I'll share the spoils with you, but the kill is mine. Now stand back.
Wait, but if you take it on by yourself, won't you just lose again?
What did you say?
Haven't you heard that 2 fists are better than 1? Or, I guess it'd be 4 fists are better than 2.
I'm not confident even that will be enough, but fine. I suppose adding more fists to the mix never hurt anyone. Curses had spotted us. Nothing for it now. Come on, Raphael.
Come at me, boar. I'll punch you so hard the chef won't even need to tenderize you.
Don't attack it head on, fool! Circle around to the rear!
Yeah! We did it!
I can't believe we took it down so quickly.
Told you this was a 4-fist job.
I guess you did. Maybe there's something to this whole working with friends thing after all.
Aww, you called me your friend. Took you long enough.
Cram it. We need help carrying this back, so let's go find some extra hands.
Felix, wait up!
All right. And that is our supports for Azure Gleam. Ending it on the meat buddies. All right. Well, that should be everything ready to go. I am going to save just in case, but I'm pretty positive we are good to just head on out to the war map and jump on in Homecoming. Confident that Claude will keep his word, you make your way toward Garreg Mach Monastery to assist Lady Rhea, put an end to the Empire's machinations, and restore peace to Fódlan. I already have 2 Gradivis. I get a 3rd one for S ranking this. Okay, so I won't be too upset if I don't get the S rank.
I want you and your unit to keep watch for us, and my uncle will help you. We can't let our enemy get inside these walls. Do it for the Empire.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Uncle,
Splendid work, Edelgard.
I did what you asked me to do. Is that good enough?
But of course, all you need do is follow my every command, and victory will be ours. These beasts that swarm and fester on the surface shall tear at each other's throats until none remain. Edelgard, you must join the fray as well.
Me?
After all, what good is an emperor who lets everyone else do the fighting for her?
Yes, Uncle.
Okay.
When we left
I mean, I
our
expected
school
her to
2
be on the
years ago,
field.
I never imagined this was how we might make our return.
I think I'll skip the next class reunion if this is what they're always going to be like. Our enemy's waiting for us just beyond these ramparts.
And Talus is at its heart. This is our chance to stop him once and for all.
I always get the jitters before big battles like this.
In any case, there's no turning back now. So let's stand tall and greet this battle with our heads held high.
There's still no sign of the Alliance, Your Majesty.
Claude will come. I'm sure of it. He knows full well if we fall, he'll be next. And Claude told me that we would meet again. He's crafty, yes. But I've never known him to be a liar.
It's almost time. That's your cue, Dimitri.
Yeah, we could all use one of your inspiring speeches to really set the mood.
Right then. Hear me well, fearless knights of Fargus.
Damn, they really said, yeah, you get a CG for this at the very, very, very end.
It is only through your combined efforts that we find ourselves here, with a pointed blade thrust at the throat of our enemy. We lost so many lives in Dusker. Our king, his knights, and more innocents that I can bear to count. This war has claimed even more. But now, we can finally avenge all of those who have fallen. Today, we sever the threads of fate that bind us to our troubled past, and march forth into a bright tomorrow. We shall fight, we shall survive, and we shall win a glorious future for Fódlan. I trust each of you to see our task through. Now move out!
Okay. Wow. 40 points. Lion King's Wave Attack. Summon elites from the Holy Kingdom of Fargus to launch an onslaught on the enemy. Begin the battle in an offensive formation. Ooh, that's... I feel like, regardless of what I take, one of them's definitely going to be that. I like that layout. Stronghold sabotage decreases the durability of all enemy strongholds at the beginning of battle. Slightly strengthen allies for a brief period of time for the start. Lion King's Wave Attack and the formation. Sure. All right. The final battle. Of course, we got to take Shez. Let's put down just the...
I can fight as well.
The big one. Yeah, these 4 as far as who I'm going to control. Definitely Flame. Dimitri and Shez. Dedue. I wanted actually to fit Mercedes in here. Ingrid, he didn't really get much this whole game. I think it's gonna stay that way. Sorry.
Won't let you
I'm
down.
gonna plop Annette there and Ash over Sylvain over Ash. Okay. I think I think we are good to go. Felix. Yes. Oh, let me swap Flame up there. Okay. Everything else should be good. 25 minutes, 2,000 enemies, 70% damage taken. Let's go.
This is it.
This is it. You're right. All right. Can't get in there,
I
so
shall do my part.
Hear you loud and clear.
you
I'll
two
make short
tackle
work of
that.
this.
Can't go in there.
We will proceed as planned.
Dimitri.
We must
Here.
strive to perform to the best of our.
Let's be. It's
To
time to
do.
move.
Not a problem. I've got this.
I'm gonna tackle that guy first before circling back to help to do. And I guess I'm gonna just tell these people to do whatever.
I'll do
Like
what I
Felix,
can.
you can help
It's
Dimitri.
worth a shot.
And Annette and Mercedes, I'm just gonna let do whatever until something else happens.
It will take everything we have, but we must defeat the Emperor and restore peace to Fódlan.
Ignorant beasts. You will all be stamped out.
I don't see Lady Rhea anywhere. Let's scale the walls and head for the monastery.
The Alliance has yet to arrive.
They'll come. Let's capture the nearby strongholds to create a rendezvous point for when they do.
Okay.
Grant them no mercy.
Do one of those. Swap to do. And we'll then assassinate.
Whether the Alliance shows up or not, we will fight and we will win.
Oh. Well. I'm going this way. Hit him with an atrocity. Get him out. Swap the flame. War strike. I finally swapped it out. So now she has the busted ass war strike. I'm gonna do one of these. Okay, so we have the strongholds. Nothing else is opened. There's that door there. Yeah, you guys deal with that.
Not, I've got this.
Let's come
You
with me.
two
Let's begin.
fight
It's time to
that.
move.
And yeah, now we're just waiting.
The beasts have arrived. It's time we went on the offensive.
Hello, Dark Knights.
They've mobilized. Good. Their location
Oh, and here's
is on
the
our way
named
anyway.
one. Anaximandros. Okay, well these two will be easy. Let's have.
Not a problem.
Let's begin.
They are using lances. Okay. That's
Let's
fine. To
begin.
do.
It's time to move.
Do that.
We will proceed as planned. We
Dimitri.
Leave everything to me.
Annette. Where's Mercedes? Oh, she's over here with us.
Shall we?
Go back in middle.
We need to keep an eye on the Alliance rendezvous point as well.
Let's do this.
Don't let the rendezvous point fall. Okay.
They are relying
This
on me.
stronghold will be ours in no time.
I don't actually know what the rendezvous point is, to be fair. Why are you way up there? Didn't I tell you to attack? Where are you going?
Begin our attack.
Ow, what the fuck? Okay. I mean, like I said, I don't really care if I don't get an S rank. Missing out on the Gradavis doesn't... Whatever, I already have some. And they're not even the best thing I got. But Jesus. I need you to die, bud. I know you're like the boss here. It happened. Okay, well. I can't. That was probably it, right? Nope, not quite. Jesus Christ, dude.
This should be of use.
I couldn't dodge out of it. One hit. Fuck off. All right. Blaine, you've done. You've hit your quota for the map. After that,
you won't stop me.
Atrocity. Wheel sweep. To do. Fire sweep.
Unlucky for you.
Give in!
Oh, did you just phase through my assassin? Okay, you guys are doing too fucking much.
Can't take any chances.
Despite their human guise, they are nothing more than beasts. And they fight like them too. I must retreat.
Okay, now we wait for the next thing.
However, this
Final
path
map's
will
not
get us
flowing
past
very
the
well.
walls. After him.
Oh, fuck you. Okay. Let's see here.
Not a problem.
We will proceed as planned.
Oh, I see. Okay, Dimitri,
We
there.
must strive to perform to the best of our ability.
Let's begin.
To do
It's time to
there.
move.
Not a problem.
Shez can't get in there. Are you a gatekeeper by chance? No. Well, just go there anyway.
I will give it my all.
Plane.
I shall do my
There
part.
and
Hear you loud and clear.
let's see,
I'll
Sylvain
make
in
short work of
there.
this.
We'll have
I'll do what I
Felix go down
It's
in
worth a
here, I
shot.
guess.
We'll give it
Annette,
1000%.
go up
Leave everything to
here.
me.
Is that? Oh, and
Shall
then
we?
Mercedes go here
Let's
as
give it a
well.
You animals don't even know what it means to live. I will not let you thwart our dream.
All Talus knows how to do is crack the whip.
Biscum.
Hey! Activate the Viscum!
All right.
Those weapons are slightly different from the ones we've seen before. Be careful, everyone.
Disable the Viscum controls. So where are the lever? Oh, this is open. Okay.
Let's begin.
Well,
Looks like they're up to something. I'd better take this opportunity to snatch one of these strongholds.
all right.
These auxiliary forces.
Jesus Christ.
Not a problem.
Shez, come all the way back.
I'm here to.
We're a threat to our rendezvous point. We must protect it.
Fire sweet. I know Kronia is like behind me or something.
Give him a chance to retaliate!
This stronghold will be ours in no time.
Okay.
Hey, watch out! That's in firing range of those weapons.
Fire sweet.
Let's take the stronghold.
To start the attack.
Well,
Return to me, Crier.
that was nice and easy.
It is time.
Yes, Talus. I guess I can't play with you any longer.
All right. Fire sweet. I'm also gonna just end the awakening with a special. Hit with an assassinate.
Guard this place with your box.
One of these.
These corpse
Okay.
face creeps freak me out.
Let's go to Shez. Tell to do to operate that. Now let's see. They've
I'll give it
taken that. Good
1000%.
job.
Leave
Now
everything.
go
I will
take
give it my all. I shall do my
this.
part.
Oh, this is open from this side. I see. Okay. That's
Breathe
fine.
in.
I'm gonna do one of these. And do a swift slice. And they're all dead. All right. One Viscum control defeated. Let's go.
Good. The rendezvous point is still safe. So
I'm actually
far,
going
all is
to do one of these. There we go.
Not a problem.
Go up here.
I've got this.
Hear you loud and clear.
Operate
Come on,
that.
Let's get marching.
Okay. To
Let's
do
begin.
attack
It's
this
time to
guy.
move.
Mercedes. It doesn't really
Let's
matter
give
who
it a
you
shot.
attack realistically.
This
Okay.
moment.
Good, we disabled it. These are a lot stronger than the weapons we saw in Fódlan.
Yes. I didn't need a cutscene for that.
We need to move fast. Attack!
Okay, so we have this stronghold. Wheel sweep.
We shall attack together.
I got this.
Pop you.
This level seems to have
Or
some controls
try.
too. Still,
Oh.
we should focus on shutting off the weapons in the lower levels first.
There we go. Oh, hello? Oh, hey.
Got you.
Atrocity. Oh. Fuck you. Ran behind me. Okay. So the last Viscum control... I'm not 100% sure where. But stronghold-wise, we should have this here in a second.
I refuse to hold back.
This is overkill, but get out of here.
Won't stop me.
Let's go over to Shez.
Take a breather.
And then tell
We will proceed
Dimitri,
as
attack
planned.
this
We must
guy.
strive to perform to the
You know what?
Let's
To
begin.
do, go here.
time
Yeah.
to move. I'll do what I can.
Okay, you
It's worth
attack
a shot.
that.
Hear you loud and clear. I'll make short work of this.
Shall we?
All right. One of these. One of these. All right. There's another Viscum.
Those things were incredibly powerful. Now that we've disabled them, the attacks on the central level should be stopped.
And then to do is where the other one is.
No, not yet.
Oh. Where are you going? Oh, here. There was a captain here a second ago, wasn't there? Oh, there he is. Mercedes nearly routed. Did you heal? You did. All right.
Shall we? Let's give it a shot.
There's a Mortal Savant way back there. Okay. They took that. Good job, guys. Good job. It's the flame there.
Leave everything
Annette
to me.
there. Let's go to... Well, let's take out this base captain.
I'll do it.
All right. Did I switch into an attack?
Not a problem.
I think that's what just happened. Oh, not quite. Fire sweep. Almost. Do the dancer spin. Pop you. And turn off all the Viscums. There we go.
That certainly wasn't easy, but we shut them all down.
I have a ship fit to a place that even sunlight has abandoned.
Move out. We're taking the Viscum back. Those beasts don't deserve them.
Taking the Viscum back? Bro, I literally just turned them off.
They're back. Stop them before they regain control of those things.
Okay. And it's you again? Okay.
Here you. I'll make short work.
I'll do it. It's worth a shot.
Shall we? Let's give
Yeah,
it a
you
shot.
three there. That Mortal Savant is just chilling at the start. So it's whatever.
I shall do my
Yeah.
part. I'll give it. Leave everything to me.
Is there someone next to me? Or did I? Oh, wait, that's Shez. Yeah, that's fine. There's a mortal savant seemingly next to me. Oh, yep.
No, not yet. I defy you.
All right. And then let's see. Is that is big boy? All right. Let's do one of these.
Let's begin. Allow me to help.
We will proceed as planned. I've awaited this moment.
Come here to do.
I am ever with you.
Atrocity. Wheel sweep. Oh, what is the button? A.
Let us go together.
So like swap to do. Hit him with one of these.
You shall never taste defeat. Give in.
How much HP you got left?
Is eternal and undying.
Hit him with another one. Overkill? Yes. But I know the damage he does.
You shall never taste defeat. Give in.
All right. Unassigned adjutant. Let's go back over to Shez.
My turn.
Glory be to Agatha.
The rest is up.
Okay, so he's actually dead this time. Seemingly. Hey!
Oh, did we come a little late? Form up with the Kingdom Army, everyone.
The Alliance has come. But where is Claw? Well, no matter. We'll take all the help we can get.
This is an absolutely terrible situation.
Okay. Where do we got things to do? Okay.
I will give it my all. I shall do
Plane
my part.
there.
I'll give it 1000%. Leave
Annette
everything to
there. Hello. What are you?
Why does it fall to me to hold back the enemy here? All of you, protect the stronghold.
Oh, well. Half of our army was right there. They've already walked on in. Okay.
Let's begin.
It's
worth a shot.
Felix.
We will proceed. We
Dimitri.
must strike.
Shall we?
Hear you loud and clear. I'll make short work of
Sylvain.
Shall we?
Mercedes, run all the way back, and I know it's negative
give it a
there,
shot.
but you know what?
Shall we? Let's
Deal with
give
that
it a
guy.
shot.
He's just chilling back there. I don't like that he's there. Okay. But Imperial Armor's
Let's
attack
go
with
disable that
Ballista.
artillery. Capturing the stronghold should make things easier too.
Okay. I'll worry on that. Worry about that next. I want to get rid of this Dark Bishop.
The ends justify the means. Stop them at any cost, even with fire.
The area around the monastery is on fire, and the entrance is blocked too. What do we do now?
Don't worry. I heard we have a plan. Just hold out a little longer.
Okay. They're taking some damage here.
The Alliance mind letting us know what exactly this plan entails?
Yeah. As we're sitting in fire. Oh, that Great Knight over there didn't actually die. Felix, you, potioned, okay.
No regrets. Useless. Send in the Titanus.
Bro, the fire is here. What do you want from me?
What is that monster?
monstrous thing. Is it friend or foe?
They had something like that in their back pocket this whole time.
All we seek is a world without ruler.
Can the Alliance hurry up?
You will not step aside.
Like, the doors are closed. The Titaness is just constantly spamming this move. Atrocity. Wheel sweep. Sylvain nearly routed. I'm sure he is. He healed. Oh, the entrance is on the other side. That's...
Let's begin. It's time
okay.
to move.
I'll do what I can. It's worth
I didn't even
shot.
notice the entrance was
I've got this.
on the front side, not our side. Of course, it's not on our side.
Hear you loud and
Sylvain,
clear. I'll make sure
go there as well.
You need to move fast. Attack!
You're through! It's not over.
This should suffice.
Heal.
Let's take the stronghold.
All right. Atrocity.
Grant them no mercy.
Don't give up.
Wheel sweep.
Slowly but surely wearing it down.
I couldn't dodge out of that. Oh, no. Okay.
I refuse to hold back.
There we go. There's the awakening meter gone.
You won't stop me.
Another wheel sweep.
Let's go after the other one.
Okay. So there's another HP bar. Looks like they have both. Yep. Ballista and fire orbs dead. Oh god. Oh god.
We finally got them down.
Okay.
If only we could take a quick break.
If this keeps up, I might not make it.
Yeah. But the fire, you said you were covering it. If you die, it's your own fucking fault.
I refuse to hold back.
When will this fire go away?
You won't stop me.
This is ridiculous.
We can't miss this chance.
So significantly faster to heal through the pause menu. Come on, it's almost dead. Okay. So that's
Nothing
dead.
but a hunk of metal in the end.
Can y'all just...
I will leave.
How much longer must we hold out?
That's what I'm saying, bro. You
You
gotta...
didn't expect anyone to make it across the mountains, Count Farley. You should always keep an eye on your back, too.
No! Stop! Don't let them open the gate!
Afraid I
We must strive to...
Okay.
already did. Sorry for the delay, Dimitri.
I knew you would come.
Sorry for
no
the
matter what.
delay.
Let us crush the Imperial forces together. Show them how
The
firmly
fire's
our
still there, by the
defenses
way.
can hold.
Is my only option really to fight? But I have no hope of winning!
You're right.
This isn't right! Why should I have to die?
Where did you come from? Okay, I need to swap to someone with a meter. Bye.
How could this happen? I was wrong to follow that man.
Oh, fuck you.
The Alliance will cover the rear. You go on ahead.
Thank you. Be counting. All right.
God damn, yeah, whatever.
Let's infiltrate the monastery.
The fire and everything. And flame took 60% of that. Advance on Garreg Mach. What, like? Okay.
This is it, Dimitri. Talus is just ahead.
Indeed. Strange how my reason for stepping foot in this monastery now is the same as it was those 3 years ago.
What do you mean?
Revenge. All the heirs and relatives of every noble in the land come to learn here. It seemed likely that at least someone was connected to my father's killer. After roaming the kingdom for fruitless lead after fruitless lead, I hoped against hope that I would at last find the answers I sought here. In the end, I could accomplish nothing alone. Yet now, I stand here once more, my enemy's identity clear for all to see.
And this time, you're gonna get your revenge. You're not alone anymore, Dimitri. You've got your friends here with you every step of the way. So let's win this. And when we do, we'll all greet the new dawn together.
Right you are. Let us go. Together.
Uh-huh. I can only hope that whatever's back there is not horribly frustrating, like the rest of this map actually has been.
Let's clear out these enemies.
I've not really enjoyed. What the? Look at this map. I've not really been enjoying my time here with how it's been gated and the fucking stupid fire.
Yes. Come on out and rally around me. All of you. Talus said you have to. Perhaps I should. No. I cannot allow Garreg Mach to be destroyed.
All units, at the ready. We'll show them what Alliance courage really means.
I'm just gonna do this. They're all right there in front of me. I'm gonna do another one.
And you still prowl around with vermin.
Give in.
No. This is wrong. I can't die.
Well, sorry. Alright, Lion King wave attack.
The only one who decides how I use my power is me.
And we wait some more.
She's dead. That should do it. I am glad to see you safe, Lady Rhea.
Thank you. From the bottom of my heart. I shall assist you in this fight now.
There we go.
Up ahead is the cathedral, the heart of the monastery. Talus and Edelgard should be there. Don't let this chance slip away. Crush them!
Okay, look at them go. We're way ahead of them because everything progresses too slow.
You've done well to do. I take
Hello,
more
Talus.
pride in your
There's not like
accomplishments than even my
a
own.
stop and look for Talus. Oh, there it is. Like I said, the game progresses too slow. All right.
Our will has endured for thousands of years. It shall not be stopped here.
Fire sweet.
You're up against the toughest of enemies, but
it's
not afraid. We will win and return to Ferdiad together.
Itching for a fight, are we? That can be arranged.
I was doing my spins. You ruined my spins.
My dearest wish is for a new age where we can live together in peace.
Is that a magic barrier? It's
Just keeping all our attacks out. Perhaps we should focus on Edelgard for now. I defy you!
Oh, I'm out of spin meter now.
Through to the end. On my honor as a knight of Hordes.
Are you even on the map right now, Ash?
All the while. Your Majesty, the time has finally come for our revenge.
Your life ends here, Thomas. Your head will make a fine offering for the dead.
All right, the menacery. Oh, there's still. It's fine. Dudu's got it.
Useless puppet.
Palace dispelled the dark barrier.
Does the barrier come down? Then our attack should land now.
Not yet.
Are you taking damage? Yeah, Talus heals Edelgard. Edelgard rallied. Okay. Another.
Revive as many times as you like. We'll keep knocking you down.
I have an endless supply of soldiers at my command. Go on, slaughter.
The Dark Knight appeared. Okay.
That's what we're fighting for.
I hope you're watching, son. I will avenge you here and move on with my life.
Edelgard defeated yet again. Oh, there are multiple dark. Let's see. Shez. All right. Swift slice.
I no longer care. For the sake of people, you must die.
No, you shouldn't have. Because I'm the one who's gonna kill you.
I mean, probably. You have 3 meters built up. One of these. Get these Dark Knights out of here as well. God, this I'm not enjoying this map.
And return to the surface.
Such a wicked drive possesses them.
I must cleanse them by my own hand.
Now what? Attacking with dark magic.
What comes at us, I'll be the one at the boar's back.
Okay.
As long as His Majesty and I fight together, we cannot
Edelgard's
lose.
defeated. Again. There we go. Swift slice. He's only halfway.
You won't spill your guts. I shall gladly spill them for you.
A foolish question. She burned to ashes on the pyre of our ambitions long ago. You've left me no choice but to kill you with my own hands.
Healed Edelgard. Swift slice.
Let us finish this and right the wrongs of the past.
I'm unstoppable.
Oh, he didn't put up a shield, so I'm gonna do one of these on both of them.
So this fragile flesh has run its course. No matter.
Dimitri, go!
Goddamn! What a shoulder check.
Uncle, no.
You cursed beasts will never defeat us!
Okay.
Not another step, you fool! This ends here!
Sick. Fuck the map, but sick.
Guess it's over.
Yes.
Dee?
I was about to say, she's kind of... Before she was like robot-like.
Let's go.
Now I kind of... She's almost regressed into like an infant or a toddler. The way she was talking at the start of this chapter. And that kind of solidifies that to me anyway.
It seems the dawn is nearly upon us.
About time, too. So, my friend, shall we?
Right. There's much to be done.
It is now 1183.
And then just like the other path.
The Holy Kingdom of Fargus,
Now we're
beside
just
the
gonna-
Leicester Alliance and the Church of
Right.
Saros, emerged victorious against the forces of Adrestia.
Mm-hmm.
With the loss of Regent
Okay, I was
Ire
like,
and many
is
of
that
its
it?
leading strategists, the Empire has been forced back on all fronts, radically transforming the power structure throughout Fódlan.
Mm-hmm.
In pursuit of their ideals, the young leaders press ever southward to crush the Empire for good. None know what tomorrow this war may bring, nor what future awaits Fódlan.
So like, let's end this war right here, right now. JK, let's continue invading the Empire. Then we'll end the war, right? Okay. Yeah, the map was just really annoying. By far, like far and away from like one of the worst maps, but it was just, there was a lot of really frustrating stop and start, which any map that does that is rather annoying. But just that fire shit, the spam of Dark Knights, and then Talus's back and forth shield, no shield, shield, no shield, shield, no shield. Like just fight. Just fight. Fuck off with this. But did Dedue get final MVP? Hell yeah, Dedue. Deserved. But there we go. That's another path complete. Let's see. So one thing has definitely changed. Well, at least one thing has definitely changed. Like as far as my viewpoints from finishing Golden Wildfire to now finishing that and Azure Gleam was supports. So my view on supports after Golden Wildfire was the quality was super shoddy. You get some really good supports and then a lot were just they just filled time. They didn't really give you anything of value, any substance. I felt that was better this time around with a lot of supports we got in this route. There were absolutely still the supports that were just like this. Nothing would have changed had I not seen this or had this not been in the game, right? But I do feel like why is that one special compared to the others? Oh, is that just, oh, that's the actual chapter, whereas the other ones are just the small nothing maps. Okay, let me hold fast forward. I felt like there were a lot more quality supports that we got this time compared. So maybe it was just Golden Wildfire because that's where I started. We had weird, just supports, and it's just kind of like, that's just that house, unfortunately. Shez has received a victory letter. Yeah, the letter, I mean, if it was just the letter, I'd absolutely give it to Dedue. But
though the war's been long,
I wanted
the good times
ability.
we spent together have flown past like a cool summer breeze. I wondered if the time to tell you this was after the fighting was done, but I would rather say a thing too early than beg off and have it be too late. But even if your restless feet take you elsewhere, I have full faith that you and I will meet again. Just know that you will always have a home here in Fargus, as well as old friends ready to greet you.
Thanks, Sylvain. But Azure Gleam, I think story-wise, it didn't shit the bed as hard as I thought it was going to. And I think a lot of that has to do with not recruiting Byleth. Recruiting Byleth makes the story go in completely, like, it's not even like a rotation, you know, like 90 degree, 180 degree. No, it's like a whole separate fucking dimension. I mean, quite literally, if you think about where you go. But it disrupts the story in such a massive way. I think it does a disservice. It will probably do a disservice to Scarlet Blaze as well. But definitely in this path, it would have done a massive disservice, because even though like the story got fairly weak after about chapter 10, 11-ish through to the end, it was still mostly coherent. I didn't feel like this one suffered the same issues that Golden Wildfire had, where it started and ended. It never resolved them realistically, but it started so many arcs. They're like, okay, we're gonna do this. All right, that's done. Do this. Okay, that's done. Let's do this. Sure, do this. It didn't feel cohesive. It was just like a bunch of mini missions, none of which got enough time to really matter, which I think is gonna be the main theme of this game. It doesn't have, nothing that you do in this game has enough time to matter. But this one was at least, I felt like it was fine enough start to finish story-wise. The early part of the game, I actually had an issue with that. It's how it described like Fire Emblem 4. I don't like genealogy. It's no secret. A lot of people do. I do not. One of my issues with that, I mean, it's mostly gameplay, but one of my issues story-wise with genealogy is that it's so, this person from this kingdom who is ruling this land and is like governing these people are fighting this person from this kingdom, and it's just names after political names, and there was so much of that at the start. It was mind-numbing. It was just like, you're just throwing names at me with like, it didn't help that those names, if they ever showed up, they were just generic people that happened to be voiced. Most of them all shared the same couple voice actors anyway, but it was just generic, nobody like classes, but they have a name. Which I hadn't liked anywhere they showed up, but the start of this route, I think, was the worst part of it. But beyond that, like, my expectation for this game has like plummeted. I don't know that it's at rock bottom, but it's so low that anything that is remotely shit is just expected. Like, I've gotten to a point, whenever this game was coming out, I expected it to be bad. And then I was like pleasantly surprised early on in Golden Wildfire. So like in a graph, it was like just going. Oh, okay, the game's out. It's pretty low. The game's out. I was like, oh, okay. And then it gets a little shaky, and then pretty much nosedives. Maybe goes up a little bit more, and then fucking crash lands. We start this, and I just plateaued at the bottom. We're no longer going up. We're all just coasting at the bottom of the fucking ocean. I got one more path. I am gonna do it. I had actually debated not doing it, but for completion's sake, and I don't really have any other plans, so it's like we'll ride it out, the final path, and be done with this game forever. And then I can hope personally that there is no DLC for this game, but it's a Koei Tecmo Warriors game. They always throw a DLC, so if they do, when they do, I'm just gonna hope it's nothing substantial enough to warrant returning to the game, because I feel like all in all, like, again, there's still one more path, but all in all, this game feels like it does a disservice more than anything to Three Houses. But one more path, we'll get through it. We'll play with the rest of the cast. We got a secret character that I'm well aware of. New crest items have been added to the saves data renown exchange. Was I not able to buy all of the crest items from my house? Were all the crest items in the renown just gold and wildfire? I didn't notice that, if that was the case. But there we go. Warrior of Azure Gleam. Game complete. Let me throw this save right up at the top with the others, and let's see the title screen here. There should be another weapon. There it is. There's the good bread bar. Dimitri's weapon. And then if we go here, yep, 3 symbols on our save file. That's gonna do it. I think I said about what I wanted to say. We'll get Scarlet Blaze started soon and finish the game up. But yeah, thank you all for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed, and I will see you in Scarlet Blaze. Bye.